Hey there, health seekers. This week, I'm going to ask you to get clear on what your goals are around health and potentially weight loss, if that's something that you're working on. Goal setting is such an important piece of our success. Goals give us a specific target to shoot for, they give us a way to measure our progress, and they keep us on track when the going gets tough. So I want you to get clear on what you want. I want to feel healthier. I want to lose weight. Those sound like good goals, but they're not specific enough. So it's time to define your goals and get specific about exactly what you want. So I've got 3 questions for you to answer, and they're also in the comments above. Question number 1, where do you want to be in a year health-wise? And get really clear about this. So if you're working toward weight loss, I'd like you to pick a number. If it's a health-related goal, let's say right now you can't get on the floor to play with your grandkids and then get back up. That's something that's measurable. You'll know if you're able to do that. Then number 2, what's holding you back from having the level of health that you desire? Because if this is something that you want and you haven't achieved it, there's something getting in the way. So figure out what that is and write that down. And then number 3, what's your number 1 health goal for August? So you're going to think mathematically, scientifically about this. You're going to think of that overarching goal that you set for the year and then backtrack month by month. Okay, if I wanted to lose, if I want to be 30 pounds lighter a year from now, then what's my touch point for July? Where do I need to be in June? And figure out what that's going to look like for this month. So maybe you want to lose 3 pounds in August. All right? And write down the answers to those questions. And then here's the scary part. I want you to share it. Accountability is powerful. And believe me, I know how hard this is, because for those of us who struggle with this, we have a history of losing and then regaining and losing and regaining. And with this kind of thing, it's always done in a very public way. And, we want to kind of hide the fact that we're working on these things so that people don't know, and we fear this perceived judgment from them. This is a perfect opportunity to use the Facebook group. There is a wonderful group of supportive people there who struggle with the same kinds of things, and nobody's going to judge you for putting it out there and saying, I want to work on these things. So if you haven't joined the Facebook group yet, I encourage you to do that. This would be a great place to share your goals. If that's still too scary, then share it with me. Send it to me as a private message. I promise I won't judge you. I will not share it with a soul, but there is something really powerful about saying to somebody else, this is what I want. For some reason, we often have more respect for others than we have for ourselves. And that act of saying to somebody else, this is what I want, can be really helpful toward moving to your goals, okay? So that's your homework. I want you to get that done by Tuesday. I'm going to be back on Wednesday with a scientifically proven way to knock out those obstacles and reach your goals. Here's to your health.